everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. I have a very exciting announcement today. It is my 200th video on YouTube. Yay! So very exciting news. I am going to be doing today, excuse me, a bill exchange. So what I do for my bill exchange is I go through all of my envelopes and I exchange if there is $100 for a 100 prop slip, if there's 500 for a 500 prop slip, and typically also the same goes for 1,000, but that's a lot more rare, right? Like it's it's not common every day we're reaching $1,000 in a sinking fund. So, and then I have this cute little challenge that I made that we will get to a little later on. So stay tuned for that. Then all of the money that I do pull and replace with the prop slip, I will take back to the bank in my cute little bank bag today. So let's see what we got going on. Oh, so I have my high priority, medium priority, and then we will also bill exchange my low priority envelopes. Just to make sure the envelopes stay nice and slim. I know that none of those have, you know, $100 in the low priority game day envelopes, but this is my sort quick, moisten your fingertips. We're gonna be doing a lot of counting today. So we need to do some of this. All right. And I've got a little just envelope over here on the side that I'm going to be taking notes on of what what's going to the bank, what's going to the checking, the savings, the high yield of the high yield interest long-term savings account. High yield savings account is what they're called. It is long-term when I'm using it. So first of all, we got to start with the big bills. We got to start with the big binder, right? The high priority binder, because if we are going to be putting any of these props in here to get more bills to be able to bill exchange some of the other envelopes that are smaller, we're going to need to get some hundreds out of here. So first off, starting with new car, we are up to $902, yay, which is awesome in this fund. And I know that we have the ability to take one of these guys and put it in the bank, right? So or to put a prop slip in here and go take 100 to the bank out of this. The money for a new car goes in the high yield savings account because it's going to be a while before I can afford a new car. So already in that account is $500, $600, $700, and $800. So let's count up and get our other 100 from here. 50, 70, 90, 95, 900. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna put one of our Mojo's Monies in here. Mr. Mojo's Money was like, hey, Lace, we should put Mojo's paws instead of your hands for your 200th video. That would be really funny. And it would have been really funny, but I think Mojo would hate me forever. So I did not do that. So let's count this up again. We have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 and 2. $902, yay! In the new car fund. Envelope's nice and slim. This keeps also a lot of excess cash out of my house for safety purposes. Orlando trip. Our Orlando trip fund is at $681. We have 600 in the bank, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 1. We can replace 2 of these with a 20. For just some slight condensing. 50, 70, 80, and 1. There we go. The certification exam fund is at $460. In fact, I'm going to pause just a second to write down that 100, which is what we've got over here, is going to the high yield savings account. Okay, back to the certification exam fund. Here we go. We have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So let's go ahead and replace all this with, this is 60. So let's replace this 20, 40, 45, and 50 with a 50. And that will condense that quite a bit. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, and 60. Awesome. We're getting to the end on that one. My goal of $500 in that. The remodel fund. Okay, we got to talk about the remodeling fund. We're not actually condensing anything, and in fact, I think I'm gonna take this out this is now considered a revolving fund. I don't think that we will be able to use the colorable anymore because we've started taking things out of it for the remodel. So we're just going to take this out and just not cry over spilled milk, right? I wanted to show you guys that I did take out a bunch of money. I was up to $1,001, and then over the past few days I have taken out $600-ish. I'm down to $407 now. We've been working on removing the carpet and then the tile that was under the carpet, and now the adhesive glue that was under the tile, so that we can get to the concrete underneath and then either stain or epoxy and seal the concrete for a new floor. And that has taken a bunch of monies so far because we had to rent a sander, we had to purchase a bunch of chemicals, gloves, scrapers, respirators. Man, it was a bunch of work, but $600 is much less than any contractor would even come for a bid for this. It has been worth it financially so far. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. If you wish for me to tell you about this, if you have questions about this type of stuff, I am not an expert on this. And I have been using the power of YouTube to learn how to do this. So if you have questions, please don't come to me. I don't know the answers. I just know what I did, and it did work. So we're not even going to worry about that. That can just stay in there. Okay, so now the Christmas fund. The Christmas fund's gonna be awesome because it's got a bunch of money in here, and I know that we can. It's got $1,375, and I know that we can send some of this back to the bank. So we have $1,000 already in there, $100 and $200. Then there's another $100, $20, $40, $60, $65, $70, $75. Okay, so we can send $100 back to the bank, and then condense this 75, and this should be a total of 100. Alrighty, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. It sure is. And then this should be $1,375. We'll count it up. 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 70, and 5. Awesome. Gonna write on my little notes over here that we should now have 200, and 100 of that was from Christmas. Now, the mortgage fund. So the mortgage fund, this is all coming out today because it's going to be paid to the mortgage company because it's the end of quarter 3. Can y'all believe we're already here at the end of quarter 3? So today is the 26th, and we're taking out all the money, $215, which will leave us with $0 in this account, this fund. So I'm going to put over here on my notes, 215. We're going to put this in our checking account so that I can pay the mortgage company. And I know how much this is already, so I'm not going to worry about counting it. We're just going to put it over here. This is just some extra principal we're paying towards my mortgage just to get it down some because I want to increase our home equity before we eventually move. If I can pay the whole thing off, that's excellent. That would be amazing because then when you sell it, it's all profit, right? So yay. Okie dokie. And if we decide to stay here and we don't have a mortgage payment, like, even better. Even better. Veterinary, I know does not have 100. It's only up to 60, but I think that we can exchange this for some different bills here. We've got 20, 30, 40, and 50, 55, and 60. So yes, let's keep a 10 and put a 50 in there. And that is nice and condensed. Cruise fund, sadly, I don't think that we can put 100 in there, but we can condense this some, I believe. So we currently have repaid ourselves by $1,400 already in the bank, and then this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So yes, we can condense this 50, 70, 90. Oops, sorry, Lulu. And then we can keep this 4 back here. 4. count it up: 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. And we should be bumping this up when I get paid again. Taxes we don't have to worry about, and back here are just completed challenges. So there is that. Woo woo! Now, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching and supporting and helping me, encourage me to get to 200 videos. My channel's not super humongo, but it has grown to almost. We are at 585 subscribers. Hello, thank you all so much for joining me. And I wanted to give back a little bit for everyone who has come along with me for this journey, right? Part of my journey on this channel is really just about my own personal accountability and encouraging myself to keep up with it and to not let go of the cash stuffing when it becomes boring, right? Because I have you guys encouraging me, cheering me on, helping me stay on my schedule. So anyways, giving back a little bit, I'm going to give away 2 of these little guys. If you saw them in the beginning, these are challenges that I made. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it better. It's currently a 6 size. If you do, so what I'm going to be doing is giving away 2 of these, and then I'll probably throw in like some little stickers and stuff, and I will mail them to you. They're on cardstock, so they're a little bit thick for coloring. And let me zoom in. Okay, so yeah, they're A6 size, so they're kind of small, but if you did email me or something, if you win the giveaway, I can make them a little bit bigger. Like I can probably do an A5 size, or I could do a, not really a full page because of just the shape of it, maybe like a half page if you wanted a big one. But it's my pumpkin. Happy fall, y'all. Save each amount for a total of 100. And the amounts are listed here. They didn't come out as well as I had hoped, as well as they looked on Canva. Like some of them are hard to see. So I'm not selling this. This is just something that I made. I am selling the pumpkin colorable itself, but not the challenge on my Etsy. If you ever want to check it out, you can always customize it, you know, how you need it. But this is just one that already has the amounts printed on there. They're $10 or less. It totals up to $100. So I just thought that would be nice for this fall. As we start off, so we're like, is this fall? And today it was 94 degrees, and we're all so excited that it's down below 100, so we're like, it's fall. But anyways, okay, so this is my little challenge. If you want to win one of these guys and for me to mail them to you, drop a pumpkin emoji. I think the only one that I know of is actually a jack-o'-lantern emoji in the comment section below, and yeah, I'll enter you to win one of these guys. So, and oh, rules, you must be 18 or older to enter. You must live in the United States. I'm just going to be sending these in a regular envelope with stamps, so no tracking will be involved, and you can email me if you win, and I will, in a later video, I will take a week from today. So today that I'm posting this is Tuesday the 26th, and you will have until next Tuesday to leave the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern emoji in the comments of this video, not on any subsequent videos, and then I will draw, and I will put my email for you guys to contact me with your shipping information. So there's that. And like I said, there will be 2 winners. All right, here we are. So now we're going to move along to the medium priority binder. So in investment, we just now got to $300, and this is just for some kind of investment property. I've been putting it in a high yield savings account. I do have a separate retirement account, so never fear, y'all. There's already $200 in that account. I put it in there with the new car fund so that it can all accrue interest together, and we have 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Awesome. There's 300 total. Let's put one of these in there and put this over here. So let's take this 300 and we'll put it back in here. Wow, this might be one of my biggest bill exchanges ever. There's going to be so much money going back to the bank. Furniture is up to 45. 2040. And there's 5, so let's put a 5 back in there. Home security is up to 80. That will be easier. 50, 70, and this should be 10 for an $80 total. Also, this 20 is kind of gross, so let's just change it out. We have a few options now. Washer dryer is up to 113. And it is fully condensed. We can't exchange any of these right at this very second. Electronics, we can definitely, I think, 68. Yeah, I think we can. Let's see. Oh yeah, 50, 55, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's keep these 3 and this 5, and this should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. All right, 10. So 50, 65, 6, 7, and 8. 68. Awesome. Then RV is up to 58. I don't think we can exchange that. I think it's fully condensed. Yep, fully condensed, and that means electric bikes is also fully condensed because they always get the same and they're up to the same amount. So we're not going to worry about e-bikes. We're going to move along to clothing. Clothing is at 110. Oh, hey, looky there. 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110. So let's keep the 10. Put 100. Wow, we're out of 100 prop slips. That's insane. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Awesome. This will just go to the regular savings. For later use. So $110 going back in the envelope. And then rainbows and rain clouds for tires, which is up to 58. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. All right, so here's 50. Let's put this in there to condense that envelope. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So there's the medium priority binder. Let's go. Oh, wow, that's a lot more slim. Check this out. Yeah, it closes like so much more easily. Let's go to the low priority envelopes now and see if there's any of these that we can do. Put some bigger bills in. I think anniversary only has $3. Alas, we cannot put anything in there. Vacation. Oh yeah, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's nice. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll put a 5 in there. Then maintenance, it only has 3, so nothing we can do there. Medical, we have 10, 11, 12, 13. Nothing to be condensed there. Come on, there we go. Holidays. We now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this, we can put a 5 in there. For 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And Halloween is quickly approaching, so that will help with that some. Birthdays. Birthdays has 10, 11, and 12. We already got stuff for the next family birthday, which is at the end of September. So we are set on that. Tag renewal only has $1 right now for next year, next August. Fancy, fancy. Let's see what we have in there. Only has $2. Sometimes I treat myself too much. Subscriptions, yearly subscriptions. What are we up to now? 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Alas, we cannot exchange anything in that one, but that did slim down these low priority envelopes very nicely. And they will be easier to count for game day. Okay, my binders are all done. We have a lovely stack of cash over here. Let's go ahead and put these 500 prop flips that we did not use away. And the total amount that we should have over here, per my calculations, is $615. That's amazing. That's amazing savings. And we are going to go ahead and count all of this up. First, let's just stack it up because it's really fun to see it. There it is. Beautiful. We had some of the bigger bills, so it's not like the fattest stack I've ever done, but it definitely is one of the largest amount stacks I've ever done. Perfect. Let's fan it out. Maybe we can get a good thumbnail if it will catch this moment in time. Now, we're going to start from the back, and we're going to sort quick one more time so that I don't drop the money. So starting from the back, we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Awesome. So then this should be $15. I don't know if this is going to be 15. We might have shorted ourselves some. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, we're missing a 5. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're going to have to count some more. Let's recount this part because this is the only one with 5. So this should be where we have it at. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay, so there's 80. I think I'd only counted 75. I think 2 of my 5s had stuck together. So if we're at 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. Okay, that should be 600. Whoops. We're going to turn that back over. Then this should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay! Woo! Okay, you guys, $615 is what we have today in savings. Going back to the bank. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, that's enough of cheering. I am excited though. That's awesome. And 200 of this is going to the high yield savings account. 200 is going to regular savings, and 215 is going to checking to pay down the mortgage. Let's get, oh, that is one ugly one. Let's put this, yep, there you go. We're gonna hide it. Let's get my lovely little bank bag. And we will put all of that in there. Awesome, there it is in there. We are ready. Everyone, thank you so very much for joining me again for this bill exchange for September 2023. Please stay tuned for my next video, my 201st video, which is going to be my mortgage breakdown for Q3 of 2023. We're going to talk about how much we've paid off this year and this quarter specifically, as well as just since the start of the loan. So if you want to see more bill exchange content, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And everyone, don't forget to have a great day. Bye.